Well, welcome to the very first session of YGTV, that's Youth Group TV. And our very first interviewee is Mr. Albert Armour, or Jock. How you going, Jock?
I'm going very well. It's just fantastic. I've just been having a look at the video and the memories are just unbelievable. Yeah, I still look the same as I did in 1984.
Many people may not agree, but...
Yeah, but I feel the same anyway, yeah. Except for a few stiff thingies now and again, but still, yeah.
So when was the very first year for you, Uncle Jock?
Oh, I think around about 1982, or thereabouts.
And last year?
Last year was 2010. 2009 was last year. Oh, you mean the last year of the youth group? Oh, year. Yes, okay, sorry.
It hasn't changed one bit.
What about 1986, 87, maybe 88?
Rightio. That's really good. What was your best memory as a leader of St. Clare's youth group?
My best memory? Well, I've had a lot of memories as a youth group, but what was my best memory? My best memory, I can't remember my best memory. I did have one, didn't I?
Does he have a memory?
I've got a memory, but I've got a best memory, but certainly the week away camps. That's another question, isn't it? Yeah.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
No. Certainly the week away camps were fantastic. That was one of my best memories, definitely.
And do you have a worst memory?
My worst memory? Yes, I do have a worst memory. What was my worst memory again? I can't remember my worst memory either, but I had a lot of memories, but I think when we were doing the security at St. Clare's for the Matchbox Discos, remember the Matchbox Discos? And it was always late at night, and always having to find out where the guys were with the girls, finding them out, getting them back into the dance hall or where the disco is supposed to be. That was hard work, really hard work, right. Particularly for guys like Dolzoppo and Connor.
Well, that leads beautifully into the next question. What was your funniest ever memory of youth group leadership or Matchbox Disco in particular?
Well, my funniest memory was at the disco, and it was one John Rose was helping us at security one night. He did it every time with us. There was us and what was the other guy's name? Anyway, we were all doing the security. Joe Saylor, myself, and Geoff Drips. He was with us, yeah. And John Rose. And John, we knew there was someone was trying to get in over the back fence to the disco. So John raced up there, and he saw the guy at the top of the fence, and he says, "What are you doing up there?" He says, "Oh, we're trying to get in the disco." "Well, you can't." He says, "We're full, piss off." Yeah, talking about piss, he felt this warm sensation on his leg, and he looks down, the other guy down on the bottom had pissed all over his leg.
Ah, you're joking.
So we rushed. He says, "Jock, come with me." So he raced round, he grabbed his big bloody hammer from his car, and he raced round onto Main Street to try and catch who it was who was doing it. But they'd gone to ground. But John Rose would have killed the guy if he'd caught him that night. I was so happy he didn't catch him. Yeah, that was my funniest memory. I still laugh when I think of that. Yeah,
that's a great story.
That was a great story.
Now, we've been 30 years on since the majority of the youth group camps. What have you been doing for the last 30 years?
30 years? Well, you know, it seems like yesterday, doesn't it, Geoff? And this has brought, as I said, brought back a lot of memories. And I'm still working, believe it or not. But somebody asked me the other day, as a matter of fact, he says, "Are you still working full time?" I said, No. I have Saturday and Sunday off.
He hasn't changed.
So I get Saturday and Sunday off. In other words, I still work Monday to Friday. But actually I work 4 days a week. And the other days, I don't work at all.
How many children?
How many children? In the youth group or
no, that belongs to you.
I have 4 that I know of, and 11 grandchildren. I think 11 children.
11 grandchildren. Now that's
no great grandchildren. 4 boys and 6 boys and 4 girls. Is that 11? 6 plus 4 is 10. Yeah. But there's one coming in a couple of days' time.
That's terrific. Last question.
Yeah, last question.
What was your most memorable youth group camp?
Well, certainly the week away camps. I think with the canoes. I remember the canoes and the archeries. But my most memory, I've just remembered, it was when, what's her name? Mary Wilson. When she swapped the song we had it all arranged. We had it come. She wanted to have the rose, but we wanted something else.
This was the theme song.
The theme song for the camp. And we said, no, you can't have it. So we voted on it, and she lost. But on the day of the camp, she got rid of our song and substituted the rose for it. And everybody remembers the rose. And I hated that song. But Mary Wilson, I'll get you one day for that, don't you worry. And the day will come. Yeah? I have not forgotten. I've got a long memory. But the happiest memory, I suppose, is working with guys like Joe Saylor and Max Galea. They were fantastic memories, and I'll never forget them. And I still think of them often. And the kids themselves, you know, to see the video of the young kids and see how they've all grown up, you know, most of them well. And that was really something very, very special for us. And I'm just sorry that they don't have these youth groups around today, because they were very good for the kids and for the adults.
True, true. It's been an absolute pleasure, Albert.
Well, thank you, Mr. Interviewer, Geoff. Connor, I love your outfit. I think you're doing a fantastic job. And I hope that other interviews go as well as this one. And I hope they get the answers to the questions a bit better than I did.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks very much.
All the best all the time.
YGTV. See you next time.